everybody, and welcome back to the Adventure Vibes. We are finally back at another cocktail and chocolate pairing class. This is Halloween chocolate and cocktails.
I am anticipating a lot of pumpkin spice.
She said we ran into the lady who runs this, and she goes, they went all out on the spook factor this year, so we are really hoping for some really spooky or some really cool effects.
So come along with us as we have some great cocktails and chocolates. The syringe had the vodka and the tart cherry, and then the ginger is just in the glass that you squirted the liquor into. It's pretty good.
Pretty good? That's it?
Should I take this out? The ginger beer, I feel like makes it a little medicinal. I feel like that's coming from the ginger beer, but otherwise it kind of tastes like a vodka cranberry, which who doesn't like a vodka cranberry?
And I got a Moscow Mule with a little cherry in it. That's what I was getting. So it's basically what it is. Alright, so we have the chocolate eyeball, which has a Luxardo cherry and vanilla bean ganache in it. I wonder if there's real full cherry in it.
I would maybe pop it in your whole mouth.
That is fantastic. And yes, there is a cherry in it.
It's a real cherry?
A really full cherry in it. That is... The chocolate beer is always fantastic. The vanilla bean ganache is very smooth and very light. And then the cherry in there adds a great fruity tartness from the cherry. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Kira. Sure, I'll take them. Do you want to split even?
We've got exactly 8, so we can.
It's really good, right?
It's really good.
It's really good.
I always remember 12 in my head. I don't know what is wrong with me today.
My son half of us.
It tastes like an elevated cherry cordial that you get at Christmas.
Yes, yep.
Since 6:30.
And the cherry is like nice and soft. And it almost tastes like it could have been soaked in some like liqueur, which I'm sure it wasn't. But like that's how good it tastes. I really like this.
So this is the It's Showtime Beetlejuice themed cocktail. So it's a Blanco tequila with Aperol and blood orange. Woohoo!
Tequila. She's strong.
She's strong. It's a blood orange margarita, which is fantastic. It's black sea salt around the edge, which always adds good for the margaritas. It's... Ooh, there's shimmer in it, too. There's shimmer in it. It's a good margarita, for sure. Good blood orange margarita.
It's a lot of salt for a little margarita.
A lot of tequila.
Woo, that is, she is strong. It is it's a good margarita, but she is strong. Because when they were pouring it, I'm like, oh man, those look really tiny. Like that's just like a couple sips. But now that I tried it, now I know why, because it's like almost all tequila. I would have preferred to have like a little bit more blood orange just because like it's so tequila forward. I do love like my drinks to be on the stronger side, but this is so much tequila, you kind of miss some of the other flavors. But overall, pretty good.
So I'm super excited for this. It's chocolate. with toffee and pretzels. You can't go wrong.
Unless the pretzels are soft.
And they aren't.
Is it yummy?
I got a lot of the chocolate, which makes this fantastic because it's good chocolate. Didn't get a lot of toffee, but the crunch of the pretzel always adds to it, and a little hint of the salt. So this was really, really good. I just didn't get any toffee, which I was missing.
Okay, well, I have like 2 pieces. One has like more ginger. I mean, see, it looks like there's ginger. It looks like that there's ginger on it. I'm like, is this ginger or pineapple? And they're like, no, it's toffee. But I'll try this since it's got the most toffee on it.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
I agree.
It's fine, I can just go teacher mode.
It needs more toffee,
I was like, yes.
but I really like it.
So this is the Sanderson Sisters caramel apple. So it's got aged rum in it, butterscotch schnapps, and then apple cider. They also apparently made their own apple cider simple syrup in there, and they put that in there too. So, ooh, that's nice. Right off the bat, you smell the butterscotch, so you're getting that buttery, caramelly-esque flavor in there. Not crazy, crazy, crazy strong. It's really smooth. It's really nice. I really like this.
I don't like the way it smells, and I don't know if it's.
How you guys feel about this one? How you feel about this one? Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's not super cold, and so because I think it's not super cold, I think I'm just.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I don't know.
And you like ice cold drinks.
And what?
And you like ice cold drinks.
Like overall,
There's a weird flavor, and I think it's just. I think it's clove. I don't like cloves, and I think they probably use cloves in like the apple cider simple syrup that they made. And just because it's not super like cold, and because of that,
I've been over like since we got the chocolates in last Friday.
I don't like
And
it.
like we were
So this is the cinnamon pecan praline with hard apple cider caramel. These two sound absolutely delicious. I think we've had them separate, so to put them together, this is my most highly anticipated chocolate of the night.
Careful of the eruption.
right. They're all nasty.
All right, that was super delicious. I tasted more of the cinnamon pecan praline than I did of the caramel. So I would have liked more caramel, and I would have liked a little bit more apple cider to the caramel. I think the other flavors overpowered the apple cider flavor, but it was a very good truffle.
I'm always weary when they put cinnamon in these because I've had some of them where they're bad and it just overpowered and it tastes like a red hot, which I don't like.
Ain't got that many more.
I didn't get that. It tastes like fall.
Yep, definitely. It's a great crunch from the praline, warmth from the cinnamon, but not overpowering. And the caramel is ooey gooey deliciousness. But again, there's not a lot of caramel, so I wish there was more of it.
More caramel. Yeah.
But it adds a good gooey butteriness to
Yeah.
to it. So gotta finish with the bourbon drink with pumpkin, spirit, and amaretto. So a little bit of pumpkin, a little bit of cherry.
I still don't know why there's
bourbon.
pulp floating in it, but okay.
We'll see. Let's see how good this is. Yep. Very bourbon forward. It's definitely my type of drink.
You taste the amaretto?
Not so much.
You taste the pumpkin?
Yes, I get the pumpkin spices.
Oh.
Yeah, The cinnamon
Does it kind of taste like an old fashioned?
It does. It seems like a pumpkin old fashioned, which I very much enjoy. So I'm down for this.
It smells like bourbon. I didn't eat before. I should have probably had something to eat before we came here. Oh, I like this one. I hate the smell. Blech. I hate the smell, but I love the taste. I don't know why I like it, but I like it.
But it's very bourbon, right?
Yeah, but I really like it. Like, I think we did like a bourbon, like old fashioned class. This is probably my favorite one. Like, I really like this. Pumpkin spice ghost truffle, which they said this has caramelized white chocolate in here, which I am so excited about because that sounds absolutely delicious. But she gooey. Whoa. At first, I got no pumpkin. But eating it, you definitely get the pumpkin. It's not overly spiced, which I find a lot of pumpkin spice things overly spiced, which I think this is perfect. I wish I tasted more white chocolate, but I really like this one. I think it's a perfect pumpkin spice truffle.
I'm gonna bite the ghost butt. Yep. That bite, and maybe it's because you took from the head instead of
The butt.
a lot of pumpkin in
Yeah.
that bite. And it, like Rachel said, it's a
Like, it delivers on the pumpkin.
It's a perfect pumpkin.
Yeah, I feel like some like truffles that say they're pumpkin spice, you don't get any pumpkin, and this you do. Yeah.
And it's not spice.
No.
It's pumpkin.
Yes.
It tastes like a pumpkin pie.
Yes, it's just perfect.
And it's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, so we just finished up with the Halloween cocktails and chocolate pairings. What did you think?
We always have a good time at these classes. That's why we keep coming back. The spook factor and the like special effects kind of dwindled with each cocktail. The first
Definitely.
one, they went all out, you know, I mean, they had the vampire teeth and the syringe, and the next one they had like the shimmer, and then the last two were just kind of like regular cocktails. But overall, it was really good. We really enjoyed it. All the chocolates were very good.
Absolutely fantastic. The last two were probably my favorites, though.
Yeah, no, the vodka, which was the first one, and the last one, which was the bourbon one, which were my two favorites, which is very strange because I don't really like bourbon. I don't go towards the bourbon drinks, but that one was really good.
It was like a pumpkin spice old fashioned.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. That's all for tonight. Thanks for watching the Venture Vibes. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe.
All right,
Bye.
bye.